gone. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's it. It's gone.
The head could have it.
And then Squires. I wonder if that's still here. My waitress there for summer. Gone. That's gone too. Yeah.
Fast buildings. They really like the bricks here, huh?
What?
The red bricks.
Oh yeah.
Whole town's red bricks.
Yep, the whole town.
Except for the houses, which are really pretty.
They're not brick.
No. And there are all sorts of types of houses. Really beautiful ones. Eddie, Marty had a gorgeous one.
Oh yeah.
It was major.
Great Neck, Kings Point. Those are big houses.
What's that?
That's it, Willie's Lane.
That's it.
What's Willie's Lane?
Where Grandma lived.
Oh.
She said so?
Yes, that's
How do
true.
you know?
Hey.
We were in Capri one time sitting around the pool. Phyllis.
You're kidding.
Kidding.
No,
So she hated giving
she never
blowjobs.
gave blowjobs.
She just has to relax. It's absolutely one of my favorite things.
Why? What do you get out of it?
Everything. Power, sex, it's a turn on. It's
I-
great. It's the greatest thing. I think it's one of the great things.
In life?
Yeah.
I guess I can
Absolutely.
agree with that.
There's no Kleenex here, huh?
Yeah,
Either.
Kleenex. Oh, there's a Kleenex
Sorry.
box too.
You can put one under your arm, under each arm and sop up the mess.
What's the kind of stuff she's supposed to be using?
It's Queen Helene. It's totally natural. It's,
Is it?
doesn't
Queen
smell. Queen
Helene?
Helene. I've used it for 30 years, you know. And
They didn't even have natural things 30 years.
honor. You never get in trouble.
Worse.
Chiffon comes up again.
God, it just gets.
It's like a chiffon
I
world.
remember I had oh God, this is really like chicken soup. Now you're getting all upset and getting all yucky, gooky.
I'm so dirty. I mean, it's like I look like some California.
You saw how she went for the
Dirty
dirt.
clothes.
Brutal. He's
Yeah.
just a little guy.
No, it doesn't matter. She wasn't ready for sex. It happened.
She wasn't ready for sex.
And
She wasn't ready for
Nobody's
children.
ready for sex or children.
Yes, you are.
People
Yes,
are
some
right away.
And the
It's
ferret-
like too soon.
in a second. And Dad would never have been born because they were so happy with Marty. You know, it was the love of her life.
Marty was a sick baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When Marty was in the,
The rabbi
hospital,
told her to go get another.
go home and get another because we don't think this one's gonna make it.
Yeah, that was it.
And that's why Dad.
He ended up with liver cancer, huh?
Yeah,
That was sad.
that was terrible.
Went fast.
It was very fast, very young. Today they probably would have lived with it.
got
Maybe.
anything.
Oh no, they have interferon, they have all sorts of things. And they could also get a liver transplant.
He couldn't
Do you
get
know
a
you
liver
can get a
transplant?
liver in Pakistan for $5,000? This one village, there are no people with two livers. We only have one
There's some
liver,
people
right?
with 2 livers?
No, they're one liver. It's kidney. Anyway, there's one village you can get a liver and a kidney.
Ernst of Hanover in Africa
was able to get 2 hearts within 1 hour.
Yeah.
2 hearts
And he flew
for
them in
transplant.
to Mombasa.
2 within an hour.
Who did he do it for?
For this guy who was his like
Died,
local
anyway.
butler
Oh, and he died.
from Africa. He died.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, there is.
So what they say?
Drop you at Linda's and then I'm going to drive back and park my car.
Okay. Well, if he lived in town, he should get an apartment.
Where does he live?
Debbie.
Right now,
People do in America.
Really?
Yes. It's called a mortgage. What's the big deal?
If you put something down.
Yeah, he has a couple $100,000.
no, actually,
Does he have 100?
No, he's got like 50.
50. Whatever. So you get a mortgage for
maybe
30
60.
years. You get. If he had a nice apartment, would everyone be like, okay, Dad's happy.
Right.
Dad's doing okay.
Right.
But now he's.
And if he had a decent apartment,
They could go over during the day.
They
They
could
could
go
stop
over.
over after school.
I think you're lucky that he doesn't.
No, not in this case. Not when she's
Children
heartbroken.
need their parents. They need both of them. Even a bad father is better than a good father.
Well, that I don't know
Know
about.
that he loves them and he's willing to.
Right.
You
And
know.
I'm not going to be a case for my 4-year-old, 10-year-old kid to feel sorry for me. And then Amanda, what does she say? Nothing. She doesn't care, does she?
She does care, but she's a teenager.
He didn't pay for rent. He didn't pay for schools. He didn't, so he stopped the money away. He can afford an apartment.
You know what, Deborah? I look for the money.
I don't care that you look for the money. I'm just making a point. He has to have the money if he didn't spend it. I don't care that you should have it. I'm not saying that. You don't need it. But he could get an apartment. Vicky,
That was Simus is like,
Oh, come on.
That's
You mean that
something else.
wasn't the cookies?
Roberta, you gotta get it from Vicky.
Vicky, Victoria.
Vicky,
Everybody
Vicky.
keeps saying the same thing,
Vicky,
Roberta. He's just not listening. Vicky.
You gotta get it from Vicky.
Focus.
Okay?
if anybody would have it, Vicky would have it.
It's Vicky.
Bringing the sandwiches before no.
And but they were for MRI.
Hey, it's still at Rutgers.
No.
Huh? Not at all?
Yes, I am. But that's just
Oh, okay. You're in the butter.
Oh, I love that.
That's Lee's claim to him. He's been on more
your
notice.
grandmother. So
Well, I was actually 10. 11. She was but a child. 11. Yeah, very
started to
precocious.
talk to us. So Bialystok was meeting Bialystok through.
He was so Nader was there that week too, He was chasing his prostitute, who was the most gorgeous thing. And he was saying, for the escalator.
He's allowing himself to be chased.
Student discount.
Yeah, he asked for people. Just we'd sort of say, okay, she's got hand.
My estimation was pretty darn close. You gotta give me credit.
Well, that's why I'm teasing you.
That's ridiculous.
So did you go to all the premieres?
No, you don't go to all of them. We went to the premiere of Michael Moore with Caroline. No?
That was the big thing we did. We were at the column door.
See Motorcycle Diaries?
No, I've missed it twice now.
Was it good?
highly recommend
I love that guy. Whatever.
Roberta.
I was so familiar with those faces, having spent time with them.
I wrote a screenplay in Columbia because I never went to school. I taught school every day. Well, I asked if we could miss it.
Well, there are many forms of school.
Yeah, well, this was the government school with like military and, the anti-wing, like,
Yeah, that's cute.
What kind of thing? What's cute? This is a motion picture camera, guys, so you have to actually like perform.
Oh, I
thought
You
it
have
was
to
a picture.
have. It is a picture, but it's video. So you have to exchange dialogue.
So disconnected. I'm working on this thing. And all I can think of I was so disconnected, right? And I'm thinking, Vincent told me.
You should ask him.
You know,
They don't budge.
Right?
I said, where did that gas you took in the price? He's like, I wanted the electricity or something that's on my bridge. So that I have a beautiful clean record and my insurance is the lowest. I like the books, they've written their bit, and I do a dumb movie out of it. Producing, he should be directing company. Give everyone a meet.
When are we going to see one of your movies?
We've made 21.
What?
We've made 21. They're on TV all the time.
You're on TV?
Yeah, but we produced those. I guess we made them. I think what she's saying is that the girl has a catch, you know. This is the family. We are doing a reality TV.
This is a family.
No, I'm telling you the truth though. There's a Fox Bravo TV series.
What's it about? What's the plot?
It's none. It's just reality. It's the first one that's really about the real reality. This one.
Really?
Yeah. The one that we're sitting in, Deb. You know, the one we were talking about.
In the car.
The one that you...
Everybody's sexual experience. He remembers things I don't remember.
Well, she's had a few where she achieved enlightenment. You're too young to know about it.
No.
There's ways of having sex where you can actually...
You told me once. I was like, really? No, that's so not true.
Did you tell Amanda how you had an enlightening experience? There's ways where it's beyond the physical thing where you just become part of the whole universe. You can see the whole thing all at once. And there's like certain forms of sex that achieve that. And Debbie, you know, well, you're too young to know about that. No, the enlightenment part. You could do the other stuff. That's easy. Enlightenment doesn't come easy. No. It's very simple. You see, you get all confused over the years thinking it's complicated. It's actually the simplest thing in the world.
Are you enlightened?
No, you forget immediately. That's the problem.
You can, but the practice is such that if you've got the practice, you maintain it longer and longer and longer for longer periods.
It's not too late, though.
Never too late, as long as you're alive.
Right. It's Brian De Palma's daughter or something.
What happened? Pick Amanda. It's about Danielle's pastrami sandwich. And Danielle's gonna be the next generation. And Danielle's gonna...
Oh, yeah.
Get her.
I got her.
That's right.
Around us. It's about everything but us.
Oh, I thought you meant it was like you were making the show.
No. Well, I was shooting them shooting us. But that's just about everybody that's around us and like saying bad things about us and maybe. But they let me use some of my own footage. That's the cool thing. And that's why.
You guys can be like, no,
That's so funny.